Valhalla. We're back tonight with live stream 22 of Assassin's Creed. We had a break last night. We've been live streaming near enough every night in the last couple of weeks. Since I've been hurt, strangely enough, since I've been unable to work and been injured, I have been streaming non-stop. But mostly in the evening, some during the day when kids and other half are at work and stuff. But I had a break last night, mainly because my injuries have stopped me sleeping and I'm in agony and knackered. So it's nice to have a little break, a bit of an early night. I needed it. But we're back tonight for Assassin's Creed Valhalla for a couple of hours. Like I say, this is live stream 22. Yeah, 22. So the last live stream we beat the second sister. And we beat the first sister, sorry, and we ever so nearly beat the second one, but I just messed it up towards the end. Hi Keller, how are you? Yeah, messing up towards the end was really frustrating. So I'm just doing the YouTube bits and then we'll be cracking on, see if we can get the second sister done. I probably won't do the third sister, knowing how hard the second sister was, but how close I was, I don't know. So come on, Keller. How far have you got? $330. Power 330. You are still smashing it. You can't have much left to do at this rate. You have still lots to do in the story. I'm surprised you have lots to do in the story. So, what do you want at the minute? What part have you got to? Nearly there with the YouTube part. I'll be done in 2 seconds. I'll read your comment in 1 second, Keller, just because when I go onto the second screen to sort out the YouTube side, I cannot see any comments at this point. Give me 2 seconds and I will have done. Done. Perfect. So you've just started Lincolnshire. What power level's Lincolnshire then? I can't remember now without looking at the map, which I will do in a second. I can do that while I'm loading up. Okay. Right now, most players that play the story mostly like most people do Lincolnshire 190, and you are 330. I'm assuming that's because of all the side bits, isn't it? Would be my assumption. We are 62 hours and 42 minutes in. That's where we're at. Every time we killed all the zealots and got Excalibur, power 330. So, how are you finding it? Are you finding it too easy? Is it okay? Too difficult? You know, what's it like for you at that kind of level? I take it you haven't got Thor's hammer yet because you need to finish the story. But you've got Excalibur. No one stands a chance. That's what I like to hear. Absolutely smashing it, Keller. And how many hours have you done now? Even if they added enemy level scaling. Well, they did to a degree, didn't they? Because they added, I think you can't be more than 50 over or something they added, I think. So to scale up so you're only maximum 50 over the main bosses, I think it is. "84 hours. So you're not that far ahead. You're only 12 hours ahead of me. But you are massively ahead of me in terms of what you've done. You reckon most of it finished at 84 hours? No, I'm seeing a lot online. 120 hours seems roughly right for people finishing game. From what I've been reading, most people are roughly, 120 hours on average. But that's not just story. That's most of it done. There's a few people having issues. They've got a few mysteries they can't find and stuff. I responded to a few comments today where someone was saying my game's broken, there's a couple of wealths on one part I can't find, how do I fix it? And I just put, use your Raven and go and explore. I think they thought it was a glitch, they wouldn't show up. Whereas the game encourages you to explore and use your Raven. But 84 hours though. Do you feel you've got your money's worth, Keller? That's the big thing. That's the big test of a good game. Do you feel your money's been well spent? Oh yeah, Island France. Oh, I forgot. I claimed something actually earlier. Yeah, season pass. I keep considering it. I think it's about £30 for me for my season pass. I've got a load of stuff. I need to have a look at that in a second. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't normally buy season passes. We're just going to meditate because I'm not drunk anymore. I don't normally buy season passes, I must admit. But with Ireland and France coming next year, I am massively considering it. Rations are full. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, do you feel you've got your money's worth, Keller? That's the big question. No, I didn't buy them things for money. So, let's have a look at them. I don't know what he... So basically, I saw a thing online. I don't spend money in games, in the stores or anything. So if you have Amazon Prime, they do a thing called Prime Gaming. And occasionally they have special offers where you can claim free gifts. And I happened to see someone say about it. I went and looked. We have Amazon Prime as a family because I watch Vikings and I watch other shows on Amazon Prime. So I got a free gift. And I didn't know what it was going to be, but it doesn't actually tell you what it is. So we've got a mythical cloak, which is a bear cloak. By the looks of that, wow. Wow. Weight's heavy though. Evasion's not good. We also got a mythical Carolingian. Yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely worth the money, isn't it? And I don't normally buy season passes, like I say, but I'm looking at it. Armor is better, resistance is better, weight's heavier, evasion's lower. It's a bear armor, but it's all mythical. Did I get a weapon as well? I've got two weapons. I've got a mythical light shield, which obviously isn't as good as mine. Speed is lower. Hang on, that's got an extra thing on it. It's heavy. It's got 6 bits. So it's got a block is 99. Mine doesn't have block. That's weird. Oh no, it's because I'm looking at a shield. I'm on my Warhammer comparing it to a shield. That's why. Let's have a look again. Compare it to my shield. So attack for the mythical light shield is 91, 99 block, critical 68. Speed is a lot lower, but it can be upgraded. Stun is better. You comparing the shield with the hammer? Yeah, I saw what I was doing. That is a bloody good shield, and it's a Raven shield. I want to see it though, don't I? I don't know if I'm definitely swapping, but I want to see what it. I don't know what... The look of it, I like the Raven Shield for the look. I do. But I didn't upgrade the Raven Shield, but if you look at the stats different. Increased melee damage when blocking. Do you like the look of it though? I don't know. Can't make my mind up. And the other thing we got, I'll keep it on for a second. The other thing we did get, and I didn't know what this was, is a pike. Mythical spear. Obviously, it's massively less than my flawless warhammer. But that is interesting. That is nice. Yeah, the shield doesn't look brilliant. Well, I'll go back to it in a sec. Let's have a look at the boots. You got... The armour looks rubbish. I will say this. But I didn't spend any money on it. It was free. It was a free gift. It's mythical, but other than that... I'm not a fan of the armour set. The only thing that looks good, and the only reason I think it looks good, is just because of the stats, is the shield. And it could be just because I can't upgrade mine. That shield could do me a lot of good. There's another light shield. I like the light shield. The look of it isn't brilliant. Have I got enough to... I can't upgrade. It needs a lot of upgrading. I can put runes in it. But yeah, stats wise, the attack, the block is better. Stun is a lot more. Speed is a little bit less. But other than that, it's one of those. Let's have a look at the runes. What runes? See, I've got no runes for that first slot either. But yeah, the look of the shield isn't nice. I think I prefer my Raven Shield, but stats wise, I'm not a fan of it. I was hoping it would be alright. It looks, I don't know. Stats wise, it's good, but that's about it. What do you think? Yeah, I'm assuming you would. Stats wise, the shield is brilliant, but other than that, it's not. The look of it is horrendous. I like my Raven Shield. I might have to stick to my Raven Shield. And the spear is, I'm not fussed about spears. But yeah, it was just free stuff that I got as part of Amazon Prime. And then I got a load of stuff for the boat, by the looks of it. Helheim scheme and other bits and pieces. I unlocked a load of stuff for the boat. I can't upgrade the Raven Shield because I haven't got enough titanium, otherwise I would. Is it gorgeous? Upgrade to mythical? Yeah, I'm probably going to stick to the Raven. I like the Raven Shield, I like the look of it. Right. So tonight's plan, we are going to go take 2 on the second sister. We did beat the first one. Second one we just narrowly missed out beating last time round. We were so close. But I messed it up towards the end. So we need to do that. We have still got one wealth to find somewhere in here, but we can always come back because I don't think we're going to manage the second sister. Not tonight. I just don't think I'm good enough for it in a minute. And then it's going to be a case of London or Oxfordshire is our next thing. We do have a wealth still to find up here, and we've still got a zealot over here to take on as well. I'm not worried about zealots, to be honest, but we're going to start off trying to do this sister. Like I say, we did try last time, but I'm going to give it a second go. If we can't do it now, we'll carry on and come back. I don't want to waste too long trying when I know I'm just going to get stronger and be able to do it in a little while. Right, where's the guy to start this? It's over here. But yeah, we'll give this a go. We came close the other night, but we're going to give this a go.
I've seen such violence
And we'll fast forward the text because we've done this bit before. There we go.
Raise the glass in Odin's hall. Another war begins.
Keller's advice of block rather than just dodge does make a massive difference. As long as I actually hit her when I do it. Yeah, it does. If you actually time it right, it does help. Dodge too early. Dodge too late there. I'm shocking tonight with my dodges. We'll sort out in a sec. Come on then, we've got you. Time that one. And we time the second one. We blocked that one though. Poor on my part there. I'm doing bad here, this dodging tonight. That was a brilliant block parry though. Take the parry. That's a lovely dodge there. Can we get the hit? We can indeed. Do the axes just to make sure. Lovely parry, a lovely dodge. Second dodge as well. Can we get the hit? We can indeed. Too soon on that dodge, so I'm now out of stamina, but that's okay. Too early on that dodge.
Long live the daughters of Lerion!
Perfect dodge. We've got an arrow in there. Another good dodge. There's a lovely little parry there as well. Keller's advice again. Right, she's going to change now. This is when it's going to get a little bit harder. I don't think we did that badly, first half.
Now my blood screams!
Scream! I shall quiet.
A greater darkness
And we did come close last
fuels
time.
my rage. Spirit of my father's rage!
Can we do it first time tonight? Okay. Concentrate now. Too early. Oh, I missed the back end. I was trying for that back bit. Trying for that orange point on the back. I'm on fire at this point, I think. Axes. I don't think they work while she's in midair. Where's she gone? to use health there. We got a good dodge that time. Didn't do that time. Did that time though. And we got seconds.
Always the baddest. All lends me strength.
Can't see where she is. Just take the shot of the arrow. I dodged when I should have gone closer to get the block. Bit frustrating. It's a good block there.
Stop him, Drowner!
Getting there. Got to keep it steady. Oh, I missed the block. That was frustrating. Ah, she got me as well. We did a good block there. Good parry. But no health left though.
Long live the daughters of Lerion!
Oh, I missed the... I'm nearly out. One hit and I'm down. And the frustrating thing is I nearly beat her. There we go, I'm down. I came so close. That was roughly where I got to last time. I'd used quite a lot of the plants early on, to be fair. Both times, that's as close as I've got. And I'm not far off. I wonder if I should just switch shield. Because that stun will be better. Just for the battle. That would make me stronger. That's frustrating, I was so close. It was just some silly mistakes. I got to meditate just to get rid of the drunkenness. Yeah, I couldn't see him as soon as it went dark. I kind of missed where the plants were. I grabbed a few during. I wonder if swapping shields, just because the stun is better. It's twice I've come so close to doing it. This is why I don't think I'm ready for the last one. Not yet, anyway.
My sense a twisted Sado in the air.
I said only one go, but we're going to give it a second go. Mainly because I'm frustrated at myself for not doing it then. So I'm going to do it one more go.
An unjust fate has befallen this one.
I don't know. I don't know which one I found it, to be honest. We're going to give it one more go. If not, we're going to go and start the next arc. That's my plan. And we'll come back.
Raise a glass in Odin's hall. Another war begins.
Oh. That's a very good start. We've got a stun attack straight off the bat. That's a very good start. Should have blocked that. Silly mistake by me there. Right, where is she? I don't know why I shot that.
Always the maddest.
Ah, silly mistake. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed photo mode accidentally. Recovered well though. Can axes work? Yeah, axes did work there. Got a good dodge there. Right, she's going to toss halfway through and I've used none of my rations. So we've got a good chance this time. Hope we can keep it together. That taking half the adrenaline down helps. Taking the whole adrenaline down with that good shot to the back. Just need to time this. I missed that. And I messed that up. Keep dodging. I messed that completely. Poor on my part. Come on then. Let's go. A little bit on fire for that one. Ah, caught me. My fault. Get some axes in there. I should have parried it. Right, let's steady ourselves again. Over here. Same me using another ration. Oh shit, there. I really dodging the time. Oh, I thought I did it, but I didn't parry it in time. Kind of lost the rhythm for some reason going into this bit. I had it in the first half. Right, I've got a decent parry. That's another decent parry. I And we got a second. We've got a quick arrow in there. Missed that one. Got a decent parry there. We are on fire though. Do some. Alright, we've got an adrenaline point back.
Feel great.
Right, time that one better. I don't want to use my last health. I may have to. Oh no, I've still got another one left. I was holding off, but I've got another one. It's okay. I'm not staying still that much. Nice axe in there. Another axe to get some more down. Where is she? We're so nearly there. We've done it.
This cackling royalty, led by the demons.
We have done it. That took some doing. Why am I drunk again? Feels... Maybe I'm not drunk, it's just the way it looks. Yeah, that took some doing. I lost it in the second half, but I managed to claw it back. It's the fact I didn't lose any... health. Any rations in my first half, I think, made a massive difference there. Food is full. Collect the loot. So we now have the first part of Thor's armour. And the photo mode didn't help. Can't believe I pressed that accidentally. Ammo's full, so I don't need arrows. There's arrows there. Right, we'll have a quick look at this armour. You reckon they're OP? But then I lose my bonus for using the same armour, don't I? So this is Thor's battle plate. If we compare that to what I'm using, the armour's 2 more, low resistance is 2 more, weight is heavier, so I lose stamina, high resistance is less by 4, and the evasion is less by 12. I've got the breaches, yeah, but that's worse than what I've got. But then also my other one's upgraded. To be fair, this needs upgrading one, but I haven't got enough. And even then it won't be. The armour's better, and the low resistance is better, but the evasion and the heavy resistance is a lot lower. But that's from what I can see. I will have a quick look to see what it actually looks like on. Is that what it is? Compare that to that. I can see the difference. I can see why it's nice. I don't think I want to wear it just yet. That's the only thing. This is my... Did I get the... I haven't got the Raven breeches. Where did you get the Raven breeches from? Did you say breeches? Am I looking at the wrong thing? It's Thor's breeches. Oh, they actually need upgrading. That's interesting. So the actual... weight's worse, the evasion's worse, and the heavy resistance is worse. So actually, Thor's stuff, increased speed when stunning an enemy, additional increase to stun, which actually goes with the hammer concept, doesn't it, the stun? Because so the Thor armour is all about stunning, because you get a bonus for all 5 of the set, it's all about stun damage. So that's why the light resistance is good, but the heavy resistance isn't. And the evasion isn't very good either. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade it. Personally, at the minute, I'm going to stick to my Raven clan. Only because it needs upgrading. And at the minute, without the whole set, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, the armour's the armour's no better than what I've got, but only because the Raven Clan breaches are upgraded more than the 4 is. It's something I'll look at, but until I don't see the point in losing the bonus of the set, that's my only issue at this point. So I may have to hold off till I get some more. I think that's the only thing I can think at this point. But we've beaten her, we're good. Where's next? Because this is where we've got to decide what we're doing next. I don't think I can beat her. You've done it, Keller. What do you reckon? Do you think it's possible? Or is she stupidly OP? You're going to tell me it's easier, aren't you? Try the 3rd one. I didn't know you was going to say that. You've watched me play. You've watched how I've done. Have I got a chance? You beat her at power 100. Do I actually stand a chance? That's my question, Keller. Right. First things first. Let's get out of here and get some health. That's adrenaline.
I feel stronger already.
Our rations are full. I haven't got enough adrenaline. Right, we can fast travel down here. We can give it a go, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back to base and look at the next story. I think that might be the way forward. We'll save it just before. If we lose, we lose, and then we'll go to Oxfordshire or London. Probably Oxfordshire. Do Oxfordshire. Then once we've done that, we may go back and try again. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. If we get close to beating her, I may do it again, like I just did. She has lightning power. That doesn't help me. That doesn't fill me with any confidence in the slightest, Keller. Unless you can tell me that it misses or, you know, powers up my hammer. Her having lightning power doesn't help me at this point. So I have got better weapons, better armour then, with some of the stuff. I'm not drunk. I thought I would be. Normally when you fast travel you end up being drunk. I beat her first try. Okay. Righty ho. Where's my bail? Where am I jumping off to? Or am I not jumping? Oh, there. Okay. We will head to her. We will give it a go. I can't do more than that, can I? Other than try. Where is she from here? What's that? Why can't I see where she is? I thought I'd be close enough. I have got... Do you know what? I'm just going to quickly my skill points. Just because that would increase my chances. There's a clone. They've all got clones, haven't they? It'd be nice if we do them. Right. What are we looking at? Let's see if we can upgrade any Raven stats. Oh look, there's a Raven stat there. That gives me more bonuses. We'll do that. There's another Raven stat. There we go. That might help me at this point. Just trying to increase my chances. I haven't got much adrenaline, which is a pain. 4 full slots would have been helpful. Try to dodge more at this one. Okay, so the last one was more parrying. You reckon more dodge this time? Okay, good to know. It's,
You killed him! Die!
Oh, okay, cool. Come on then. I'll take you on.
We can handle this!
This will give me adrenaline points at the start.
Your life is...
Yeah, you're down. You want some? Yeah, you're down as well. Come on then. And you're down as well. I don't know what that was about. Oh, you know what that'll be? That'll be the revenge note. I've noticed something all the way along this. So basically, they say you've killed someone. I think early on, you kill someone in battle. So dodging helps getting away from the lightning. Okay, good to know. But yeah, early on in the game, you, I think you must kill someone, and then you keep getting these revenge notes, and it's always groups of people. It used to be singles, now it's groups, and they all try to kill you. And yeah, I think it's because you killed someone right at the start of the game, and there's now people coming to get you. Alright, we'll save it just before, just in case it all goes massively wrong. And we're going to go. The good thing about this is if we do manage to do this, this will give us the way into the armour that's still on the map, the wealth we haven't done. But we're still missing one wealth after that. That's something we've got to deal with. Right. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to this or not. But here goes nothing, I suppose.
A fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries.
You're going to get the helmet. Ah, okay, cool.
Another tortured soul.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Lerion.
I do not know such a man.
Kind of see what you mean now.
Betrayed and murdered by those
Cordelia.
who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
Hold there! I'm not your enemy!
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
Once we figure out the attacks, it's not too bad normally.
I will not be taken
Power
by a
340.
evil goddess.
Yeah, I'm definitely
You will
underpowered.
join my pile of bones.
First dodge was good. That one stab took down half my health.
All lends me strength. Your tricks will not topple me.
Whoa.
Can there be so many of you?
Yeah, that's not good. I don't think I stand a chance. Need stamina back.
Cursed Satan.
Dodging too early. Yeah, if they touch me, I'm down. That's it. I'm massively underpowered for her. That's brutal. Yeah, I think we can safely say I'm underpowered. And I know you did it first time at level 100, but I don't know how, because yeah, one hit and I'm 3/4 health gone. Two of those things hit me, I'm down. So I think that's a comeback later kind of thing, which isn't the fun. I don't mind. I've got no issues coming back later and trying it. It means we can crack on a bit more of the story. I'm surprised at how difficult that was. To see her moves. That would explain it. I wasn't ready for her shadow to do that, but that's fine. What we're going to do, we're going to give her a mission for the time being. We are still missing a second welfare, but we do need to come back. We've got legendary animals to do. But I think we're going to go to Randvi. We're going to fast travel to Randvi. We're going to hand in these Ganglia Arc. And then I'm thinking Oxfordshire next. And then London. Then it's going to be Kent, because the Kent will lead you then to Jotunheim. I think. Beautiful Randvi. We've done 2 of the sisters though, and it does give me a chance of getting some more mats together to upgrade my gear and Thor's gear. Is this where you start the romance? But I'm not interested at all in romancing her. I've probably got fish I can hand in as well, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, no rush for Thor's armor. I'm liking my Raven armor. It's a quest, is it? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm in no rush for Floor's armour, so we can wait. It's not a problem. I do like the look of it. And it is more the hammer stun that I'm going for. Romancer, deny, or not at the time. Oh, okay. You suggest doing it. What, romancing her? You suggest me? I don't want to. I'm that kind of person. When I play these games, I play ish as me-ish. Obviously, I'm not a bloodthirsty, all-killing Viking, but I wouldn't do that to my other half. What? What quest have I just completed? You just said I completed a quest. You've got a report on East Anglia, that's what I'm going for. Not wide up reader. Guild Festival. Why did that say I'd completed a mission? Well, I suppose you've got to kind of do the quest anyway, don't you? I don't want to go to Hytham yet. This is the fish shop. Let's go and speak to the boy and see if we can handle any fishing first. Because I've been catching fish as I go. I want to do the quest because obviously I want the XP and stuff, but I don't want a romancer. We'll see what the options are. And what did you do with yours? Did you romancer?
I brought something for you.
Right, so we can
Only
give.
a true
We've
fisherman could catch this
got
one.
we haven't got 2 regular trout. We need trout. Doesn't tell you exactly what the rewards are. I haven't got any of those. And when the quest is about to end. Oh, okay. Haven't got any of those. I've been fishing constantly,
fighter.
and I haven't got anything to hand in. By the looks of it. 1 halibut. I've got nothing to hand in from constantly fishing.
Time.
No, okay. I've got nothing to hand in. I thought I'd have something.
See you later, friend.
I thought I'd have something to hand in at least. Right. Next place we'll quickly go to is the shop. I don't think there's anything I can buy currently. Mainly because I need to upgrade the village, I think, again.
May I see your stores?
You should
Yeah.
buy that.
I always buy 200 everything whenever I'm here. Weapons don't interest me. I wonder if I can get enough ingots throughout the game to upgrade everything fully, all the weapons you come across. Because that'd be interesting.
Use it wisely.
Oh yeah, no, I'll do the mission. I'm not worried about doing the mission. I've got no interest in taking Sigurd's wife away from him. I'm annoyed that all the fishing I've done, I haven't got anything to hand in to get any rewards. That's a little bit annoying. We'll go to the Hunter's Lodge to see if I've got enough for anything there.
Nothing else?
Nope, nothing else. It's all over.
I have to go. See you soon.
Whenever I'm near a shop, I always buy everything.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Always a pleasure. Right, Hunting Lodge is here.
Hey.
Can I hand in anything?
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god. I could barely breathe for laughing.
Hunter deliveries.
What have you got for me today?
It's now displayed in the longhouse.
I have something that may interest you.
Which we do need to go back and do. Right, can we hand anything?
I could really use this.
We've got plenty of those, but not. We've got no reindeer antlers. Can't hand those in. We've got 4 heron beaks that we haven't got. Reindeer antlers.
I'm looking for this.
Brown bear fur. We need 1 more brown bear fur and reindeer antlers. What are we missing here? We're missing a lynx paw.
Bringing me this would be
We're
helpful.
missing flipping loads there. Dog, hare, fox, fox, hare, dog. We're missing hare's foot
I'd pay
and
well for
animal
this.
bone. And here we're missing black bear fur, brown bear fur. Right, so we obviously need to do some more
Nothing
hunting on our
else?
ways. So there's
Must
lots
take my
more to
leave.
do.
So long.
Until next time.
Right, that's that. Okay, let's go and see Randvi. Why is there a note? Oh, it means I've got a letter, I think, doesn't it?
And I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Where are they? Oh, here.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord.
What's
Eivor,
happening?
thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Okay.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to
I
keep
hate
you
him.
from coveting that seat, is there?
I cannot
In
stand
Sigurd's
Dad.
absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
Really can't.
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I just want him gone.
Please start
First
again.
chance I get
Tell me
to
all
kill
that
him,
has
he's
happened.
gone.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Right.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you
Love
know
this thing
that
so
my
fun.
work
Okay.
requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my
He did it, didn't he?
verses. Often, when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
So Holger did it. We know he did it.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Right, so Holger took the hair off the horse without asking. No matter what his reasoning, he did it. It's Rowan's horse, so Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
You said Rowan was right as well.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed. Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
No.
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not
Borrowed,
for
I know.
Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
No.
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing,
That was
let this
good, I
matter
like that.
rest. We're done here.
I borrowed the
Return to
horse's
your homes
tail.
in peace.
You cut it off. That's not borrowing. And it wasn't yours to take.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Yeah, you're trying to...
After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not.
He's still trying to get out of it. Oh, that's good. Right. Randvi. Oh, Randvi.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far without...
He carries a hammer as well, just
I
noticed.
need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
There we go, pledge complete. We know we've got to go back to finish something off, that's fine.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but
Yeah, we heard
Sven
about
passed
Sven.
away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Right, I'm leaning towards Oxfordshire next, before we do London. Both the same power level. I'm overpowered, but that's what I'm leaning towards, Oxfordshire. I'm staying away. I've got the armour from the Yule Festival. I'm not worried about the weapons. I don't like grinding, so I'm not going to bother with the weapons. What's going on? Oh, I've gone up a level. Level 4. Mages at Foul Farm. So there's other things we can now build. I don't know how many resources I've got. What's this? There's stuff over here now. Oh, she's now saying that she fancies me. Randvi's to do. Run with more salt for the horses. Telka says Holger too loud and warning. Speak to Fedra about grouse. Yanli, name fish for feast. Tavian requesting wine. Okay. Right. What's that over there? There's another letter over here. That's Chalbert thanking us. Okay. Let's go and speak to Randvi.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears. So have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Oh, okay. We are... Oh, wow. So I've just seen Sports news. Lewis Hamilton is going to be knighted.
Randvi, are you well?
Right, so I'm assuming this
Seem
starts the
distant.
Randvi mission.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There's much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grantbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Okay, you can. Okay.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
I've also
Follow me.
realised, I didn't realise this till just now, but one of the gifts I got from having Amazon Prime was also...
You won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
That's cool.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if you want to enter Grantbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
I assume we just head
Both
straight
I
up.
always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
He's on us swimming. I'm assuming this is the right way, just because the green mark is there. This is a fun quest, is it? Okay. Yeah, one of the other things I got, I can change my raven to a pigeon. I think it was one of the bonuses. If I build the aviary or whatever it is, I think stable you just need to go to, isn't it? I never really look at the bonuses. I don't mind having them free, but you know, they're free, but I don't really do anything with them. I'm assuming she's behind me. It's maybe a long walk by the end of it. Use the horse. I don't know where the horses are. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know where the horses are. We'll swim if need be. It's alright. Slide down the mountain. This is a shield maiden. Should be right. Cool it. Would that cool her one though as well? And my horse can't cross the river. Mainly because I've not upgraded it to do so. Because you need to upgrade them, don't you, for the horse to be able to swim, and I haven't. Yeah, I know how you call it, but I haven't upgraded mine to be able to swim.
It
For mine,
really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement.
so my horse
that
can't make
awful?
it across the
You
river.
think safety?
So we need to head across here.
One's life in so small a pond. These stories from this water smells off.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded it for swimming. I haven't done anything with the horse because I don't use it.
One's life in so small a pond. Hear
Yeah, she's
stories
fine.
from you and scouts.
Yeah, because I don't use it, I haven't bothered upgrading it.
Gods, do you smell that? Earth and air. It is good to be out here.
Got my little swim. Right. I can hear noises of animals. What's seen me?
Careful, Randvi.
Have I been at the table so long that you forget how well I wield a sword? That was thrilling.
Randvi the rat. I should clear a seat on my longship for you.
Come on then, Mr. Wolf. And now. She uses double-handed axe and hammer. Look at that. And that's a woman and a half. Right. Carry on. So where are we heading? We're going past here. Across the wall. We're actually going to Grantbridgeshire town, isn't it? Oh, we've got a bit of action on the way. Probably not the action she intended, but you know, we got a little bit. I wonder if I can get school on.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantbridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Yeah, we've got nothing left to do in Grantbridgeshire, so should be a nice little wander through. Do a really hard Ponte. To be fair, her voice is nice. She's still got her weapons out. I love the fact she does double weapons, I do like that. Proper shield maiden, isn't she? Right, and we have Grantbridge just across. Look at that view though. Oh, okay, if you'd romance an A, we've got Sigurd mad. So you're going to wait for the end game. My plan is not to romance it at all, admittedly, but we'll see. Things change.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantbridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Crops are coming along nicely. Yeah, I've not touched the horse upgrades, mainly because I don't use them. Something I've never really bothered with. I like exploring on foot, so I've just never really bothered with horses and things like that. I haven't in any of the games, to be honest. Alright. Speak to Magnus.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
No.
I know you.
Not unless it tells me to. Like the
men.
missions in Leicestershire.
Magni, is it?
Yeah.
They wanted you to ride a horse, but yeah, generally I
Good to
don't.
see you again. This is Randvi.
I tend to
dear
find
friend
more
and
by being on
sturdy
foot.
fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Summer rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Oxenfordcire there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders
Magni,
at
son of
bay.
Thor.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled
What do you
me
mean, son of
already.
Thor?
The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
So that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Feisty. That was always going to be the way, to be honest. We was always going to go to destroy the bandits. They're bandits.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered as for...
Kratos kills them both in God of War.
Had your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
No.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits.
We will clear the bandits.
But do not
I've never played it. Do you know what? I think my issue with it has always been it's very linear.
I shall follow your order to the letter.
If
I think that's always been my issue.
I would say you're
It may be something I look at.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor.
There's a few. There's three. Is it three of them now? 3 God of War
I would
games?
never tease one with such commanding authority.
So yeah, they've always been too linear. But I said this. Do you get through? Okay, I didn't think you did. There was something else I played not too long ago that was always very linear, and I played it and I loved it. Semi-open world. Okay, I may have to give it a go, to be fair. Okay, so that's not too bad then. I bet the first one was really cheap now as well, to be fair. See, I've never done Last of Us either. Just because it's never been my kind of thing. There's a few games like that I've just never really bothered with. Okay. Lots of sightings and lots of remote realms to explore. It might be worth a look then, to be honest. Once I finally finish this, obviously. But then, yeah, I'm going to have a time in between, aren't I? Because once I finish this, depending on when DLCs come out, depending on how long it takes me to actually finish it. So now I've got Marvel Avengers to do. But yeah, I probably will have a bit of a time in between. I want to need something, so that might be something to look at.
There.
There's also a free game on January's PlayStation Plus called Greedful, and that looks good. That's an RPG, fantasy RPG, and that's free this month in January. Yeah, I might have to have a look then. Right, Bandit Camp. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, I think, and see how much it is and have a look. So this is the Bandit Camp. We're just going to run straight in. Sodom. I'm up for it.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ah. I just got tossed. I'm taking out the Goliath as quickly as I can. Right, Goliath is down. I do love the kill animations. The little scream at his head. No, you won't. Let me see you down. Yeah, you're down. I see you hiding. She decapitated him. Nice. You're down. You really running away? You went for the hammer.
There. That's done. Now
Right,
to
we've got to
deliver
follow
Magnus'
Randvi,
horse.
but before we do, I want to clear everything. Don't get the horse too soon, Randvi. Please don't run away too quickly. Just in case there's stuff for me to grab. Keep forgetting also, I've got the skill where I can... I can throw weapons found on the floor. I always forget to use it. Right, I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else left to grab. Right. Shearer's already halfway off. To be fair, it was an easy bandit camp. Goliath was fun. I do like being the Goliath. The kill animation, the roar at the end. Cool. And she gets to ride a horseback.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should
Love the
return to the
flowers.
settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
She wants
Let's
us
return
to
the
get drunk.
horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hey! Reckless idiot!
People diving out of the way of her, she rides a horse for them. Yeah, what? Come on. Alright, let's go and speak to Magni. Does this mean I'm actually not going to get on to Oxfordshire tonight? That's the only other thing. Not that matters, it's fine, I don't mind. Takes as long as it takes.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Oh, you kidding
Are
me?
you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
Yes,
be honest,
I hate this
a
game.
little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us
I
drink.
am rubbish at this game as well. For some reason, I just can't do it. We'll see. Let's go. Give it a go.
Got some on your boots?
It's so fun. When you start needing to add directions in, that's when I normally go wrong.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Randvi's done you better. He was a beast. But you have my fealty, Randvi.
We won. Get in. We don't normally win those. What is she going to want us to do now?
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
Why
I
are
know
we
it
heading?
might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh,
Flighting's fairly easy. Drinking I've struggled with.
Well, I do hope to see you again.
There was someone else to talk to here.
Return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, no.
Oh, it's a jobless Viking. I'm not worried about them.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Cool. Do I need to call a horse now? Don't I, really, I suppose? So there's mine. Where's hers? Oh, okay, fair enough. It's like that, is it?
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure where we're heading.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to...
Ah, bandits. Oh, come here. I missed him. Didn't have time though. Yeah, you're down. Really? You want some? Put it. Where's she going now?
Stay away from me!
Are we done? No, there's another. Is that another one up there? Right.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Come on then. Let's carry on where we were. I'm assuming we're heading up. Is that where we're heading to, is it? That sunken tower.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't love Sigurd. You can tell that. There's something not right. Conversation kind of interrupted, didn't it?
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map,
Yeah, we cleared
I
this
imagine
fairly early
little
on, didn't we?
people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Okay.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Keep up. I'll beat you up there. Don't worry about that one. I meant to follow her.
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from
They're
hard
forced to
work.
because they're clans. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Right, where are we heading? Who's going proper top?
Well, well. Look at this.
Just as the sun sets, eh? It's a lovely view.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans.
Okay, that's where you
A
got your
noble
information.
and worthy role, but
That
not
explains
one
that,
I had
doesn't it?
ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Really?
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I do like the voice acting, yeah. It
I
is
am
really
sober
good to be fair.
enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Right, I'm definitely not doing that one. And I don't... You said now is not the right time, didn't you? What happens if you do a care for you as a friend? I'm not interested in romancing her. Wouldn't do that to Sigurd. So for me, I would put I care for you as a friend. What do you think? What did you do, Keller? Did you put now is not the right time? You want to romance at the end, do you? See, I don't. So I'm going to choose a different choice to you. Be interested to see how the endings change.
I am I'm honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Doesn't mean that... I don't know if that means I'm never going to have the chance to. I could change my mind later. But yeah, I've got no interest in romancing her.
Randvi?
She left me to it.
Must have returned to the settlement.
There we go, quest completed. Yeah, but like I say, see, I've not seen him change, but also, I play it as if it was me to a degree, and for me, I wouldn't do it. So for me, I just can't do it. Okay, so we need to go and pick, ignoring all the Yule Festival stuff. I'm going to fast travel back to Salmon because we'd finished here. I could have walked back, to be fair. We've still got another half an hour or so, and then I'm going to have to call it a night. But I suppose it's the time to start Oxfordshire. We can also, I think we may have enough stuff to build something else in our settlement, but I don't think I need to at the minute, if you know what I mean. We're at level 4. I don't know if that's given me more options in the store, because I do know if you upgrade the town, the store sells more stuff at each level. So maybe a quick run to the store just to check, because if it's still in the ingots I need to upgrade my gear a bit more, then we'll buy some. Because I did notice upgrading your gear doesn't change your power level. It's just skills that upgrade your power level. That I could see anyway. Please don't be drunk. So it means meditating again. Nope, cool. Right, so we're going to head to the store. You will see in Oxfordshire how Sigurd changes. Okay, well I'm going to do Oxfordshire first.
Please, Radha, tell us another. Yes, one more.
I'm not fussed up, Radha.
Because you all have such good taste. Now, this
Desert, oasis, far away. That's the origin story she tells the kids. Okay, I just want to see if the shop's changed because it upgraded to level 4. I do need to give her a quick save in a minute as well. See, I've not really seen much of Batten, to be fair.
Just in time for new stock.
New stock, there we go. What have we got?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
There we go.
Oh no, you have use for this.
We can now finally upgrade a few more bits. Titanium.
I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you.
3 of those, cool. Nickel. So we can now upgrade some more gear and we can buy some more leather. Because she's just upgraded her stock. I'm not worried about cosmetics at this point. We can always go towards the end game and then buy up all the cosmetics and one of everything. The only annoying thing as well I find with the shop, it doesn't tell you if you already own something like the shield. I'm sure I own.
Can't have too many.
But it doesn't tell you you already own it. I may not, but I think I do. Same as the bow and stuff. Right, so that would give us... Then we can upgrade one weapon. Or a last bit of armour. So we can upgrade a shield.
There is always more where that came from.
I don't need any of those. I've got 3 in stock. I've got plenty, I believe.
Done shopping for the day?
So yeah.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So we can either upgrade a shield.
Don't be a stranger.
We have got Thor's thing to do. Bit of Thor's armour.
A long
to upgrade.
At a desert oasis, far away.
I've got a better shield, but it looks horrible. I'd rather upgrade this shield, to be honest.
What have you got for me today?
Okay, so I've got my helmet to do, which is 1, and I've got 3, or I can do my shield, which is 3. It's giving me a new appearance. I want the shield, I think. And then we just need we need 1 there and 3 there, so we need 4 more. And that's all the current gear being used done, and then it'll be, look at the 4 stuff to upgrade that. That's kind of my thinking at this point. So we'll upgrade this.
There.
I made it want to see what it looks like. Flawless light shield. That's nice. I'm glad I didn't swap, because that is nice. Perfect.
You like the looks of that one?
I do like the looks. Thank you very much.
You are looking powerful.
Thank you.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
May they sing
That
of
shield.
your
That shield
deeds.
does look nice. Right. And we have got 5 titanium. So we can... Right, what do we need to upgrade? We've got 1 left to do on breeches. We fully did that. We fully did the cloak. Hammer. So we've got... That's got needs 1 more. That needs 3. And we've got 5. That doesn't need any to upgrade the next one, so we can upgrade that once. Perfect. And then I'm assuming all of them need 3. So you've got to press it ever so slightly just to see. That needs 2. That needs 3. Might be a case to do these and then everything's on the same kind of standing. Quiver we need fabric, and with that we need fabric, and bow obviously we're going to need more stuff. So I'm thinking breeches, and then that obviously needs 3, and then we'll do that again. So all of these need the last 1, but we need titanium. And then if we look at our other armour, we've got breeches, didn't we? Ignoring the Kalinginlingian stuff. Hidden ones, huntsman. Oh, I haven't got them yet, have I? What? Oh, breeches. So Thor's breeches there, we will need to upgrade. To do that, we need... I could probably... No, they're superior, aren't they? Can I do the next level? Yeah, no, I need more stuff, but I'll finish upgrading mine. But they basically need nickel ingots. I'll upgrade the Thor stuff ready for when I've got the whole set. I still need to do the Raven Clan helmet as well. We can stick another rune in there though. What are we going to go for? We put another 3 stun in. Change my slot. We've got speed, critical chance, stun, poison, assassination damage, ability damage, stealth, back damage, flanking. Might even go for a quick ability damage in there, I think. Perfect. So yeah, we need... That needs 5 titanium. That needs 3. That needs 3. And then we've got bow and arrow and helmet for nickel. Cool. We've got skills to do as well. Let's have a look at what we've actually got. What's this over here? This is stealth, headshot, assassination damage. We've got... See, I'm not really that fussed about some of these skills now. So some I forget I've got and don't really use. That's more health, melee damage. So unless there's a hammer, heavy dual wield, I suppose I'll need that later on, won't I? Hammer damage would be better, I suppose. It's this one over here. That's perfect attack. I was looking at that, wasn't I, at one point? Where the bear? Range. Arrow volley. Sprint bash. Warrior takedown. Yeah, we were looking at this perfect attack. Let's go that way. There we go. We're 158. And just to double check, because we haven't actually upgraded this. How many do we need? We need 45. We could actually upgrade a shipyard, which means we can customise the longship's appearance. Do you know what? I'm going to do my shipyard, just because I think I should. Because I haven't yet. And I feel like I should have a shipyard by now. We've got enough materials to build it. Let's build a shipyard. So one thing I didn't think about. I was going to spend the resources doing it before we did the stuff for the Yule Festival. But
This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
I don't know what this gives me. I'm assuming I can just customise it. You never used it? Oh, okay. See the shop. So, expert craftsman Gudrun can modify your longshoreman's dry cosmetic scheme. So these are all the schemes I have, by the looks of it. Oh no, these are all, so, right, the hull. These are all the ones I've unlocked. Helheim, Wanderlust, Raven Clan, Kalingian, Snakebite. Snakebite looks alright. I don't know where I got Snakebite from. The Snakebite looks alright. We have a look at the sail. So we've got Kalingian, not fast. Wanderlust. We've got a Raven Clan sail. Helheim. We'll stick with Raven Clan. Shields that go on the sides. We've got Raven Clan, Wanderlust, Snakebite, Helheim. We'll stick with Raven Clan. Figurehead. Wanderlust, Raven Clan, Helheim. Do you know what the Helheim? Look at that. That looks quite cool. What's the Raven Clan? That's the Raven Clan. Helheim looks ferocious, doesn't it? I might go with the Helheim. And we've got tails. Wanderlust, Raven Clan, Snakebite, Kalingian, Helheim. Do you know what? I may actually just change it all back to Raven. Just because I prefer, I'm a Raven Clan. I'm kind of sticking to Raven Clan. I've changed it all back.
Enough for today?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Right, I know I can
Goodbye,
upgrade. I've got
Eivor.
enough resources to upgrade something else. So what have I got left? Ignore the John's Viking, because that's my barracks. Done the fish shop. I can do a bakery over there. Trading post we can't do anything else with. Done that. We can do the tattoo shops, we can change their appearance. Can't do Mailer's house yet. What's this? Grain farm we can't quite do. Is that everything at the minute, is it? Yeah, so we've got a choice of bakery, which we can do, and tattoo shop, which means we can change what we look like. Do you know what? I'm just going to hold off. Mainly because there's nothing urgent I need to do. In that respect, I'm not fussed about changing my appearance at the minute. So, let's head back and Oxfordshire. Let's open it up, shall we? We'll be able to start a little bit of it today. That's the tattoo shop. He's still waiting for me to upgrade it for him. But yeah, Oxfordshire. That's where I want to head to. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't just unlocked the shipyard, because yeah, I'm not going to use it either by the looks of it. We have got a letter in our box as well by the looks of things. There's a wolf.
Hey there, how are you? A message has come.
I was going to say, who's talking to me? I thought that was the wolf for a minute. Chill wolf. Served nice in his new role. Mercy is stable. Wolf is good. I don't need to go to sleep. This is Raventhorpe status. Oh, so cattle farm, grain farm, fowl farm all need more expansion. Carrie's house, Madge's house. So I need to build houses for people at some point. But I'm holding off. I'm not overly fussed at this point about building up the town just yet.
Greetings.
Hello, Randvi. Tomorrow again, you want 2 more regions, 100% to finish.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company.
See, she
and
seems
your
right.
friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
I wonder how long you're going to be before you completed it, because you're on it. I don't want to talk about us. Show me the Alliance map.
The Alliance map.
Oxfordshire. So I can do Shropshire. So I don't want to at the minute. I can do London. And yeah. I'm going to do Oxfordshire next. Mainly because I'm kind of... It's in this area and also it's either that or London. And I think Oxfordshire, then London, and then Kent. That's 130. I think that's the same as Kent.
What of Oxenfordcire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Oxford, basically.
Yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There's
Well, that's where you get the plants for to go to Jotunheim, isn't it? Territory pledged. Yeah, Kent is where you get
my
the...
brother, then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the Great Ouse River that divides
Great
Oxenfordcire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Ooze. Right. Sigurd is waiting. Talk to... Oh, I'm not that's my flirting targets. Is that someone that wants to talk to me down here? It's a small... Sigurd is waiting at the alehouse. Yes, in Kent in a tomb where you get one tablet. Oh, okay.
Far away, a place of mystery, wonder.
So, this is... So we're heading to see Sigurd. And he is over here. There. It wants me to sail by boat, doesn't it? Along here. We've already taken on Evesham Abbey. And got it from there, to be fair. That's why there's some wealth already done. And he wants to meet us in Buckingham. Sigurd and Bastion in Buckingham. So that's why we're heading them. I can fast travel. Because I've already been there. I'm just thinking, do I need to sail? I've cleared... I know there's stuff to do, like mysteries and stuff along here. I might sail and just do the mystery along the rivers, to be fair, on the way. I am looking at time as well. I don't know if we'll get to Sigurd, but we'll sail there.
Let's go.
And we'll head to the mystery, I think, first. And if we manage to take on the zealot nearby, we'll definitely give it a go. To be fair, I should save it. I don't know if it will let me save it on a boat. It will let me save it on a boat. Perfect. Let's go. On to Oxfordshire. Or Oxenfordcire, as they call it. And, where is he? We now have a Berserker with us. I can't quite see him at the minute. He's in there. Oh, is he in there? Or do I need to add him in? Is he one at the front? He might be the one at the front. Do the viewpoints first, then the story after those. Yeah, the only problem that I found is I was doing that. And I was trying for ages to get into the Longhouse in Grantbridgeshire before realising it was locked. So I kind of do a bit of both. I'll clear stuff on the way, at least start the story. And depending on how that goes, go from there. But as this is on the way, we'll clear it. And like I say, there is also, well, there was, a zealot here I would have a look at. We'll park up. We're going to go and have a look at this mystery first. See what all that's about.
We'll pick up.
Just seeing if I need to add thingy in. Okay, so
Go.
He's not here anymore by the looks of it. He's already down the road. So we're headed here for this mystery. See what we need to do here. I've got the resources here, we quickly grab. Always grab the resources whenever you can. Discovered a new area. Bloody great fire going on there. Let's go and see what's going on over here.
Gone. All gone. Damn.
Why the cursing, Viking?
These are the funeral embers
Oh, the
of the
zealots
last
died.
of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
It is a heavy loss.
There is more. Just days ago, news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All of them. All!
Viking.
My wife, my children. All my pretty ones. It is too much.
You must grieve for your loss, friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to. Could you give me leave to weep?
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I. Perhaps if you gave me leave, I would water the earth with a storm of tears to soften the pain.
Okay, cool. I've got enough charisma to do it.
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
It is no good. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, God.
There we go. World event completed. He is now sobbing his heart out. Saves having to fight him, I suppose. We are going to level up as well. There is a note here. Oh, okay. His little girl's still alive according to that, though. And they have hopes to save her.
Weep, my friend. I'll
He's
leave you in
weeping.
peace.
There's a note here. Okay. Plague is taken.
Weep, my friend. I'll leave you in peace.
We'll all leave him in peace. Okay.
Sunan, guide me.
Zealot's disappeared. There's stuff over here though. So, that, to me, is an artifact. So we'll head that way. Clear it on the way. He's bloody crying now, isn't he? Your zealots just died. I did like that when you put that. Your zealots just died one day. Just, you know, just accidentally. These things happen kind of thing. Right, I know where we're heading. We're just going to head here because it said there was something here. He's around. He may make a comeback. There's a legendary animal here then, I would assume. This is an artifact, I believe. Is this a camp? Yeah, there's enemy here. That's not too big a deal. But yeah, that's an artifact. That's where we're heading.
This place is heavily guarded.
Heavily guarded. Is it now? Hello.
Let's take it with me. Watch for my lead. Die.
It's not that heavily guarded. 2 down. I see ya with your pike. I always forget to use my skills. Yeah, bye-bye.
You come here often?
He's got an axe. Bye-bye. Yeah, I see very heavy guarded too. Pikemen aren't too bad, you just got to time it right. We'll take the food though, I did have to use some. Our rations are full already. That's arrows, which I don't need. There's something here though, flashing green. These are stuff you can blow up. Does that mean this is something I've got to do at some point? Because, yeah, they blow up. I wonder if this is a mission later. And I'm doing it early. Just because they've got a glow around them. Blow them up, you won't regret it. Is it not part of a mission later on? Keller, is it part of a mission? Or can I just do it any time? It is part of a mission. I need to wait for the mission though, don't I? Surely. It's not going to let me do them early, is it? Will the mission still carry on? Would that not ruin the mission? That's what I'm thinking. I don't want the mission to glitch because I do it early. I trust you. If you think I should do it now, I'll do it now. I just don't want the mission to glitch out. I suppose you could say... In fact, you can do missions early because it does go more around the region. Oh, okay. You can do it early because... You then get a... He will say later on, I've already done it, won't he, or something. I've always had that before. I'm on fire. I'm always on fire. I know I'm on fire.
Shit!
Come on. Fire's gone.
Shit! I have to repair that.
Oh, you need to find them, do you? So there's more to find, but I've done some already. Cool. To be fair, I was considering it. I just don't want to ruin a mission because of it, if you know what I mean. Okay. There's an artifact in here, which is what we're actually after. There's more men here, obviously. There's one just there. But I'll set him on fire at the same time, so I'll sit him down. I haven't done any assassinations in a while. Let's do an assassination. Perfect assassination there. That's the way it's done. Assassination animations are brilliant. To be fair, I've not done enough of them. Not really. But yeah, I love the fact the skill where you can do a double like that, I do really like. Right, I suppose we go back inside now, don't we? There's a key down here. Carry the rock. Place the rock. Place the rock. Don't place... I'll take the key. I'll take the key while carrying the rock. I don't need the rock, do I? throw the rock. And then we let go. I can't hit them. Tremendous foot. Right, what we'll do, we'll just grab this armor and then we'll probably call it a night. Tomorrow night is obviously New Year's Eve. Look at that. What are these? They're little bits of silver. Okay, cool. Yeah, tomorrow night is obviously New Year's Eve. Is that destroyable? No, there must be another way down then. Yeah, tomorrow night's New Year's Eve. Obviously we're in lockdown. You can't do anything. I don't normally. No, I'm planned to be honest. My other half doesn't stay up. She's in bed by 9 o'clock still. She doesn't stay up for New Year's Eve, and because of lockdown you can't do anything. And also, to be honest, I'd rather stream. I'd rather be live tomorrow night. I'm assuming the entrance is around here. The entrance is around here. That was correct. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow night, and I'll probably stay up a bit later. I know you're ahead of us, obviously, but yeah, I think I will. Do you know what? I'll see New Year's Eve in. After that cleared. Cool. I'll see New Year's Eve in playing Assassin's Creed. That's the way to do it. Is there anything else while I'm here? Just in case there's an opal or something hidden around that we need to collect. Because you see the statues and tool bits and you think, what is that? Resources over there. No. No opal. There's an underground bit there though. Somewhere. No opals. Cool. Just in case I missed an opal. Right. I can't save it in here. We're going to have to get out of this area, aren't we? Loot the guy. Always loot the people running past. We've got full ammo. Right. It's auto-saving anyway, but I will give it a save. So yeah, my plan is, tomorrow night, we'll have to head over here next time. So yeah, what my plan is, we'll clear stuff as we go. There's an underground part there. I believe that's going to be an animal. We'll clear this. We'll explore a little bit around here. Done a monastery already. But yeah, I'll clear this. Probably go here, start the mission. But yeah, we can start a little bit later tomorrow. Mainly because obviously it is New Year's Eve. I do still need to be up because my little boy the following morning. But that's fine. It's not an issue. I had a decently early night last night, which is why I wasn't streaming. But yeah, my plan is tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, we'll do a New Year's Eve stream of Assassin's Creed. That's my plan. What's your plans for New Year's Eve, Keller? Anything good? Playing Assassin's Creed. Good on ya. Right, well that's it for tonight then. Another couple of hours done. Managed to get another sister done. We've done a bit of a Randvi quest where she tried to make us get her to cheat on Sigurd, and we have started the Oxenfordcire, if I say it in Viking speak, quest line. So tomorrow night, between 9 and half past my time again, we'll be live the same time as tonight, and we'll go a little bit later. We'll hopefully do 3-4 hours maybe, depending. Tomorrow night, that's the plan. Good night, Keller. Thank you again, and we shall see you tomorrow night, hopefully. Have fun tomorrow. Hope you get 2 regions done. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.